The woman before you is a mage with few equals, a wizard of renown and considerable infamy, cunning, ruthless, and raring for blood. Gallet, you are up first, my friend. You feel the distortion in the air. You feel that the weave, the source of all magic in this world, it has been destabilized.
And I'm 15 feet high in the air, and I attack. Ooh, does a 20 hit?
She's gonna use her first shield here. Roll me a d20, please.
11.
Okay, 1. Anything else on your turn, Gallet?
Second attack.
That's gonna bypass her shield and hit. 13. Roll me another d20.
15.
1, 2.
Stab the Lion King. 11.
11. Okay. Roll me another d20. 1. Go ahead and roll a d100 for me. 41, huh? That is actually a good one. You feel a protective shimmer creep along your skin, almost a light shield. Oh, actually, also, Gallet, as you land the hit on Yeska, the flames around her surged out and blast you for a bit of fire damage.
Oh, lovely.
10 damage. Suma, it is your move.
Suli rings the bell.
Oh yeah.
Suli rings a bell. Suli rings a bell.
I would like to, at 4th level, dispel that fire shield.
It does automatically dispel it. Roll a d20, by the way. 1, 2. Okay. It is Yeska's turn. A few things happen. Yeska vanishes from sight. Simultaneously, Suma, Ruby, shadows that rise up from your own creatures of darkness. Gallet, one summons actually right below you. Simultaneously, Suma, around you, a barrier appears. It is inside of it, a dense sphere of green, murky fog inside. Immediately smells putrid. It's the Sphinx's turn. Ruby, the Sphinx lands in front of you. 2 swings directly at you. First is a 23. I think that hits. Second is a 15. I think that misses. First attack lands. 12 slashing damage. Alok, your turn.
I'll just shoot the shadow next to Ruby.
That hits and destroys the shadow in an instant. As you go around the corner, you look through the window and you see that Yeska is inside the cottage with Suli.
Oh no!
I'll just yell, Yeska's inside the cabin next to Suli, and then I'm gonna dive through the window with my rapier.
Okay. Amazing. You dive into the window right in front of Yeska. Ruby, it's your move.
I'll just risk an opportunity attack and walk over.
14 damage.
So then can I go into the house and then thunder step out?
Suli comes with you. Roll another d20 for me, Ruby. Does anybody have an idea of what's happening yet? Each casted spell and each attack with a magical item prompts a wild magic roll. So the baseline is you roll a 1 and a wild magic search happens. If you don't roll a 1, it goes from 1 and then also 2. And it keeps going until it triggers and then we go back to 1. Gallet, it is now back to your move.
I can't imagine anything with that gas is good, but I got some wind on me, so I use a gust of wind.
You attempt to blow it into the dome, but you watch, Gallet, as the wind contacts on an invisible surface and curves the wind around it.
Bonus action, Call of the Deep. I'm going to put the tentacle right here, and I'm going to attack the lion with it.
Okay, 7 bludgeoning damage to Mr. Sphinx. Suli looks at you, Ruby, and she says, is there anything I can do to help you?
Do you happen to know any healing spells?
Healing. She takes a deep breath, and she places a hand on your shoulder to cast a Cure Wounds spell on you. On initiative count 20, it's gonna get interesting, more interesting. You see the figure of a fey creature. This is Moth, one of the fey that you guys encountered in the labyrinth. Oh my, that Yeska sure don't play fair. And you see he snaps his fingers. You have advantage on your next roll, whatever it may be. All of you.
Oh, me and Moth are way
Suma,
back.
at the start of your turn, the Cloud Kill spell that you are trapped inside takes hold. Only 15 poison damage.
I would love to make an Arcana check to know what the situation that I'm in is.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. Yeska had casted the Time Stop spell.
A Misty Step.
You want to just get right on top of her?
If I catch a glimpse of her, yes.
It's Yeska's turn. She is gonna do the very no good mean thing that I wanted to do earlier.
I used the level 9 counterspell.
She previously had been using Subtle Spell to cast Time Stop. This time around, she was casting a Twinned Spell. And your 9th level counterspell dissipates the double targeted power word stun out of her hands.
God.
As she would have stunned both Suma and Alok with a twin spell
Yeah.
power word stun. To you, Alok.
I haven't used it in a while, but I would like to activate my Necrotic Shroud and then attack with flanking.
15 does not even hit with her mage armor.
I would like to use my DM Inspiration and try again.
You force her shield out.
Actually, can I counterspell the shield?
Oh,
31 damage. Roll a d20 for me, Alok. 5! Wild
There
Magic
we go.
Surge. Roll a d100, please. 47. A shockwave emanates out of you. Yeska, Suma, and the Sphinx all fall prone. I actually forgot to have the Sphinx go. It's gonna go for Suma. That is 8 slashing damage, 13 slashing damage.
I am down.
Ruby, it is now your turn.
I can't even get over there.
You double your distance jumping or something, right?
But you have to use all your movement to run and long jump.
I could do that. So then I would healing word.
10 points back to Suma. Initiative count 0. The shadows are finally going to take their turn because I kind of forgot earlier. They're going to aim at you, Gallet. 14 and a 15. I don't think even hits you.
Dodge.
Gallet, your move.
She's right on the ground. I'm gonna stab her. 1 hit, save, second.
Yes, do it. Do it.
Roll a d100. Gallet, you immediately gain 20 temporary hit points. It's Suli's turn. Suli rings the bell. And as she does so, she turns invisible. Back to Suma.
She is still prone? Going.
Get her.
It's
Get her.
going.
Hits.
Plus.
Yeska rises. She snaps her fingers and the ancient blood surges inside of her. Yeska vanishes in a burst of darkness as shadows begin sprouting up all around you. Alok, it is now your move.
Bonus action, disengage.
Mhm.
And I'll use long description. It's the hail of arrows. And just use that inside the room here to hit the 2 guys. It specifies only the enemies, so...
One of these gets destroyed instantly, the other remains unharmed. The Gyno Sphinx is going to take a turn. Ruby, the Sphinx attempts to banish you from this plane of existence, but on a 24, you resist. Ruby, it's your turn. There's a shadow directly on you.
I'm going to call lightning.
At the guy.
At the
Okay.
shadow thingy.
Blasted to oblivion. Gallet, your move.
We'll try to stab some shadows. Okay, so top and right, but the top right is fine.
Suma, it is your move.
See if I can tell anything about where Yeska might be.
And you can see that the distortion is centered right above where the Sphinx is. Yeska is remounting the Sphinx.
I will high jump to try to get on top of the Sphinx with them.
And you watch as the Yeska materializes in front of you.
And with my bonus action, I would like to use the Cloak of Cancer to heal for 8.
She speaks a word, and she's going to cast Chain Lightning down the line. Hits
And I
Alok
try to
too, I'm pretty
counterspell that.
But she is going to counterspell your counterspell. Each of you give me a dexterity saving throw or risk
I'm-
48 lightning damage. Everybody fucking saves. Hell yeah.
I had...
So
So it
that's
takes
24 damage to Suma, 24 damage to Gallet, 0 damage to Alok. Alok
Bonus action, disengage. I will attack, and it will get sneak attack if I hit.
hits.
Yeah.
That is 27. At the end of your turn, though, she's going to take one of her legendary actions, which has been activated in phase 2. She is going to summon more shadows, I think. It is the Sphinx's turn. The Sphinx is going to teleport, and it's going to carry Yeska with it. Ruby, Call Lightning is still active.
Hit these 2 guys.
Okay, they both fail, and they both are destroyed. Gallet, your move.
I used my bonus action tentacle to kill the thing closest to it.
Destroys it.
Oh, alright, I'll take the opportunity to attack to leave.
That is the 9 damage anyway.
Ow. I pull out a spell scroll I've been saving. I'm gonna cast Silence on Yeska.
That is Suma's turn then.
If you'll allow me, I have something I'd like to try. I'm gonna use my ability to turn my attacks into a whip. I'm gonna try to Indiana Jones this and fling myself into her range.
Okay, hell yeah.
Now that I'm here, is there any indication from her or the Sphinx that Suli is somewhere here?
Yes, Suli is here.
Could I use my second attack to sweep the whip around without dealing damage and try to, like, scoop Suli into it to bring her
That
to
sounds
me?
dope, so yes. And you latch onto Suli, who is right here. And she
do.
rolls nimbly right behind you. You are interposed between her, Yeska, and the Sphinx. It's Yeska's turn. She is going to delay her turn until the Sphinx goes. Alok, it's your turn.
Make big plays.
I want to, but I don't know if I can. It also just sucks the initiative order right now with the Sphinx going right after me. I have Dimension Door, and I was gonna bring one of you guys over there with me, but it may not mean that much because if the Sphinx just teleports right after me.
But you could hold your Dimension Door for the teleport.
And I was thinking about that too, but if the Sphinx just teleports over and then Jessica just pops a spell and knocks me out, then that was a waste. So just like
Unless you live.
Unless I live, that's so true. Ha. Maybe I will just do that anyways. I'll get up next to you, Gallet. I'll put my hand on your shoulder. I'll hold my action to use the Dimension Door.
The Sphinx is going to teleport Yeska out of the Silence Field. Your Dimension Door triggers, and now you and Gallet are both on top of the Sphinx.
Yep.
Is what I'm
next
hearing.
to Jessica. Yep.
So now it's Yeska's turn. She is going to, not to conjure up any bad memories, she's going
Cone of
to aim a massive cone of cold
Oh no.
in a 60-foot
no.
cone
This douche.
Too bad.
for 38 points of damage.
Oh,
Oh my
god,
God.
guys!
Who
Do
teleported
I-
us up here? Who's
Am
like
I able to
healing us?
use my other reroll, or is it only one reroll limit?
I'm going to say
It's
you can
fine
probably only
either.
reroll once per.
Yeah, that's fair.
So 38 damage to you, Ruby. 19 damage to Alok.
Okay.
That is going
Just
to be
up.
38 half to 19 to Gallet.
Okay, I'm actually here. I'm still
Yeah,
here.
we're both just up.
I'm down though.
This Sphinx is going to move all you guys
Hey.
out this way. Ruby, go ahead and give me a death save at the start of your turn. Okay, success. On initiative count 0.
I'm gonna go
These
down.
little guys that you have not dealt with have been given a free line of sight. First shot at Gallet. Ooh.
I'm out.
Does that hit?
No matter what, I'm out.
Second shot goes to Alok then. 4
I-
damage. You can uncanny dodge?
Was about to do that, but I held my action, which is my reaction.
Oh.
Attraction, which
You
is
don't have
a
a resistance
reaction.
to necrotic and all your necrotic
Oh,
stuff.
don't you?
I
You
do, yeah.
You're an Asmar.
That's
You're
a
an
good call.
Asmar. Wait, you're an Asmar.
My guy,
Yeah,
my
no,
guy.
Oh my
Thank
god,
God you
you're an
called
Asmar.
that.
Wait, that's actually so insane.
I
That's
have
actually
1
so
HP.
insane. Okay,
And silence
Gallet,
goes away.
top of your turn, give me a death save. Failure. Suli turns to you, Suma. Father, what do we do?
I briefly have a flashback to a cave in the Underdark when I left my friends, and I remember the talk that I had with Gallet on the deck after that. I think of everything they've done to get me here. I turn to her and I say, "We can do this. You may have to find whatever strength you have."
I want to help, but I don't know how. This blood, which is my curse, for once, I'm going to put it to good use. The magic within her builds, and she carries you in a dimension door to a point of your choosing.
Right next to her.
Absolutely. Dimension door is an action, I believe, but she can take a potion from you if you have one to give her.
I would love for her to do that.
Do you know,
Okay.
it doesn't come up often, but when the
Oh, what is that?
Kraken's out and I'm unconscious, they become enraged and start.
True! I
wailing.
completely forgot about that. Thank you for
Ooh.
reminding me. That smashes this one, erases it from the map. Hell yeah. Suma.
Jumping up, I'm swinging with my sword. A 13, I'm gonna re-roll that.
A 17 does not hit.
All right. In that case, the second attack.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that one too. 22.
That, she's gonna shield that.
Counterspell her
another
shield
counterspell?
again.
Counterspell and shield. Okay.
I suppose with my bonus action, I will simply attack.
She is looking extremely hurt. She is close to death. It is now Yeska's turn. She is going to cast a 7th level magic missile and split them between Gallet and Alok in an attempt to kill them outright. Sends Gallet to the grave. This one brings him down. 3 death saves.
Lads, go out together.
Lucky lads.
As Gallet and Alok's bodies stiffen as they fall to the grave, rugged off by the Sphinx, and begin tumbling through the darkness. Ruby's turn. Give me a death saving throw. You save. It is Suli's turn. Suli is going to run over. She's going to feed you the health potion. Ruby, you are back up with 10 HP. It is you and Suma against the world. I'm going to write a number on this napkin. It represents her remaining HP. And I will show it to you once you make your attacks. 7 does not hit. Do you have anything left in the tank? Any more rerolls? You have your inspiration still.
I have my inspiration. I'll try it. What
That
did I do?
hits. Okay, 15 damage. That does not hit.
Dagger. Fuck. All
On a
right.
13, Yeska is staggered, but remains standing. It is now Yeska's turn. I think she is going to lightning bolt you, Suma, her last 3rd level spell.
That is exactly 0 hit points.
Exactly 0. Suma, you drop. Yeska's going to take her movement to jump off the Sphinx and land here next to Suli. Ruby, it's your turn.
The smart thing to do would be to heal Suma in case I don't knock her. Just
You
kidding.
can also attack and heal, right?
Yeah, you can do both if you have healing word.
I will attack and heal.
Nice.
That
Yeah,
is
Bron Ansville.
19 damage to Yeska. So she's going to absorb elements to have that lightning damage.
Also
Oh,
do
Jesus.
plus
That
strike.
is-
It can do 1d8 radiant damage.
Okay, roll 1d8.
Hit that 8.
Please. Oh.
That's
Does that
not
count?
that
Very,
8.
very
So
good.
she
What?
takes 10 plus 1 plus 9 halved to 4. So that's 15 damage. Yeska remains standing, but you are able to heal Suma on this turn. 10 healing. Suma, you come back alive. Please, Father, end it. And she grants you advantage on your next attack.
I'm a leapin', and I'm gonna try this thing.
That hits. I would like to show you a series of numbers. The first is 31. If she had not used absorb elements, Ruby would have killed her outright.
Oh, just enough.
But Ruby did 15 damage, which brought her to 4. Meaning that all 200 HP that she had left is
Jeez.
extinguished. Suma, how do you end this?
I grab her by her robe, and I don't want Suli to see this, so I turn her, I turn us 180 degrees, and it just sort of goes up through her chest.
She looks up at you, blood running down her mouth. She just says, "You had better be right."
And I just sort of let her fall over the edge.
Just a limp body crashing through the stars. The moment she dies, the Sphinx zips down at lightning speeds and disappears. You see the Sphinx coming back up with Alok and Galat's bodies on his back, depositing their bodies back onto the land. Forgive me. It was all I could do. How many spell slots do you have left to cast Revivify? Do you have enough for both of them?
I do have 2, but I just don't know how. Do I have enough diamonds? I have 4 diamonds,
Okay.
right?
You both come back. Alok and Galat, how do you feel as you come back from the grave?
When I woke up, it looked like I was content, if that was it.
I feel like maybe, because it's cool to have something come out of death, that there could be some sort of scar.
Dark veins around your eyes or something like that?
Oh, that'd
Like
be
if you
cool.
want.
Yeah, no, I think that's perfect, actually. I think Black Veins is cool.
It's over then. It's truly over.
This part, anyway.
A door sort of materializes in the fabric of space before you. Silence falls on the battlefield. Warriors stand who would not yield. Here where worlds apart collide, this humble puck does now confide. The day has come to know at last the secrets of our troubled past. This good fellow does give his appreciation and bids to all of you congratulations. You see the door opens and you see Robin Goodfellow appears. My friends, my strangers I met long ago. Beyond this door lies the Feywild, and it is there that we must go.
Better than up there, eh?
You all go past the doorway into the Feywild. Next session, we will emerge finally in the Feywild.